Alright, so we just got the trailer for Andor Season 2. This amazing Star Wars show returns to Disney Plus this year, and we just got the trailer for it. So I'm gonna dive in this thing and watch it and give guys my thoughts for the very first time afterwards. But be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But now, let's play on the show. Let's see what we're headed for with the second season of Andor. Let's do it. Oh.
We're in a war. You want to fight?
Oh yeah.
Or you want to win?
Well. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it felt like more drama television than what's inside of Star Wars. Yeah. Oh hey, they're back. That was Adrian Hona. Man, I can see what Cassian has in store now for his missions. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Oh hey, they brought him back. Wow, and everything looks insane and I'm so excited.
You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight!
Yes. Okay. Andor Star Wars story. Okay. April 22nd. Alright, so for my thoughts on this trailer, I thought it was really good. And now, especially if you look at Andor, this is like a project unlike any other type of show that we've seen from Star Wars, because especially as I loved Andor Season 1, especially with Cassian of what his mission was and joining the rebellion, fighting against the Empire, and especially within the 12 episode series, it had an amazing direction and great characters and amazing story arcs, especially as the Prison Break episode in Season 1 is obviously my favorite. But I think this didn't give us a whole much, because from what we've heard, that with each episode, it's taking place like every couple years leading up to the events of Rogue One, and that's where we're seeing the story like unfold. Because even though we're getting Andor Season 2 this year on top of we're getting Season 2s of a lot of shows this year, so I'm excited to see Diego Luna come back to the role as Cassian Andor, especially for what mission that he has up in store, and joining along with him is like we have Adrian Hona. Gonna mark every bit of Cassian's story, especially as we were introduced to him in the show. He was like a thief, and now he's like a key leader. He's now fighting against the Empire. He's joining the rebellion, and it showed a different side of Star Wars. And this is how its season is now laid out, especially as like a second season of television like Andor. And so, especially like leading up to Rogue One, we're gonna have tons of clarity on that too. Just with the way that it is structured, and even though like that this is like the best Star Wars project ever produced by Disney Plus, and out of all the shows, this is probably it. And based on everything that we're seeing here, I think we're about to have like a great season of television with Andor, and also like, even though I really loved Andor and the way that it presented itself, like outside the Skywalker saga timeline of being its own project, like involving of course like other stormtroopers, but not having like, it's also distancing itself like from everything that we know from the fandom, like no like old trilogy or original trilogy characters, but this acts like it's a standalone project, and that's exactly what Andor does. And so I'm thinking like for where I'm getting a sense for where we're going in this season, it's like I'm pretty sure like Cassian is gonna have a lot to deal with, especially after what happened at the end of Season 1, and especially as this show also showcased the street level side of Star Wars, that what we never saw before showcased in Star Wars television. So I'm very excited to see for how towards the end of the second season we're going to see the events of Rogue One unfold, and it's supposed to be taking place every 2 to 3 years, like every couple years, like when like a new episode comes, like I'm pretty sure like it's gonna be expanding itself. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get introduced to like a new storyline, but also continuing the story of Cassian, and also just with the way that it looks and it has that same tone. It's gonna have the same feel, but also expanding upon itself because I just remembered when Andor first came out. I was like so excited that like a very standalone project. It's like completely new, and quickly it was critically acclaimed by everyone, in which the trailer showcased its quotes. But I'm just generally glad that we're diving back into this world and experiencing a different side of Star Wars once in a while, because especially out of all the Star Wars shows, I try to make its connections to the Skywalker saga with like older characters, like what Obi-Wan, Luke, and all that stuff. But like I really fell in love with the show because I love Diego Luna for what he brings to the role as Cassian. Because everyone really fell in love with this man, because especially for what his character brings and for what the backstory is told within this character. So I'm thinking like. Man, like we're gonna have a lot to look forward to for Andor season 2, and the fact that like this is gonna be close to my birthday. Like that's when the release date comes out. It comes out April 22nd, I believe. So yeah, I am very excited for the second season of Andor. I curious for what new storylines they have in store and how this connects to Rogue One towards the end. And especially as I think this is gonna serve like a big stakes for what else they're going to be introducing and bring back. Also, the characters from the first season, and I'm thinking like if they bring back like Stellan Skarsgård or that guy that we just saw. But yet again, this is like the best Star Wars show ever made from Disney Plus out of all the ones that they put out, and it's my most anticipated show on top of with The Last of Us and on top of Daredevil. Yeah, this is my most anticipated one. I'm stamping it on that, and yeah, I am very excited for the show to return to Disney Plus from Star Wars television. But that's gonna do it for this video. Just let me know in the comments below, and how excited are you for Andor season 2, and what are your thoughts on this trailer? And just let me know what predictions do you have for this new season. Just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to notifications for future videos. Also follow all my social medias over linked down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.